Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Victor.
This is Rich.
And right now we are out our second home, which is the airport in Barcelona. But this time it's not just him and me. Guess who is with us? My sister. We are going to the Midlands in the UK, and this is going to be her first ever time in the country. So I am extremely excited, and we obviously are going to make a vlog. We are going to be staying in Loughborough in the Midlands, but we are planning to go to Nottingham and Leicester. So we are going to be doing a lot, so stay with us.
Stay tuned.
Here we go, everyone. Even though Richley and I often fly to the UK, this trip will be iconic since my sister has never put her foot in the United Kingdom. Therefore, the fact that we're going to be together on her first time, it's going to make it something unique. And after 2 hours flying, we can already see the city of Leicester. We are extremely excited. So guys, right now we are waiting for the bus to go to Loughborough, where we're going to stay, which is basically between Nottingham and Leicester. In any case, I believe that right now we can officially tell her welcome to the UK.
Welcome, Yancy.
If you happen to come to the Midlands, I would really recommend you stay in Loughborough because it is located at the same distance between Leicester and Nottingham. You should get a Skylink bus from the airport to Loughborough. It takes only 20 minutes.
So guys, welcome to Loughborough. This is our lovely hotel room. We booked a triple because we thought it was time for us to, bond, mingle and, have quality time together. We've got 3 lovely beds here, nice carpets, a microwave, which is very convenient for travelers. And we have a kettle, we have milk, we even have a fire. This place is just perfect for us. You actually feel like you're in a room in a house.
So guys, right now we are on the street of Loughborough and we're heading to the town centre where we're going to be having a nice flat-pot meal. And obviously I'm talking about a nice English breakfast. And this is the first time my sister's going to try it in England.
We really hope that Yancy has a very good impression of our traditional English breakfast, and we're really liking Loughborough because it's like a village, isn't it? It's very quiet.
But before going for our meal, we would like to give you an insight into this lovely town. Loughborough is situated in Leicestershire, in the heart of the UK. Believe it or not, this town has been inhabited for centuries. It was first mentioned in Domesday Book in 1086. Nowadays, it's more known for being a market town. You can come here to buy local products on Thursdays and Saturdays. And despite being a middle-sized town, it's got its own university, which is kind of prestigious. It was ranked 9th among British universities in 2004. What we know for sure is that we're going to have a lovely time in this Midlandish town. And right now, I suppose it's time to go for our slap-out meal. This is how Richley and I start our first day whenever we come to the UK, by having a nice cup of tea with milk, English style of course. Do you know what I mean? And with a nice English breakfast, which is to die for. If you haven't tried it, you have to do it because it is really exquisite and tasty. We just got to Queen's Park, which is the main park here in Loughborough. I have to say that it is really beautiful and there is a lovely pond right at the entrance of it. And there are so many flowers all over the place that you're going to feel like Alice in Wonderland. Of course, if you come in the summer. In any case, this is the place where you can come and grab a nice drink, come with your friends and just chill out.
There's also a very emblematic Scandinavian-looking tower, which was built in this park to commemorate the lives of the people of Loughborough who died in the Great War. Loughborough is a market town, so there's always something to buy here. What we also like about this town is that there are lots of charity shops. We always like to buy a bargain, and here is the best place to get it.
For the end of our first day of our holiday, we decided to go to Wetherspoon for a nice gin and tonic, which is a real British drink. Cheers! Hello guys, good morning. So today is our second day here in Loughborough and we are going to start our day by going to one of the most important sites in town.
This is the Great Central Railway. This is the only place in the world where full-size steam engines can be seen passing together at the same time. The tickets are £21 each. The railway track spans for 8 miles and you can go on the trains all day going to the different villages that it stops by, and there you go.
We decided not to buy the train ticket to go on the steam trains because it's not because the price, but it's also because the timetable is not convenient. So basically we would have like around an hour in each town if we wanted to see them all. Plus the last train coming back to Loughborough, it basically departs at 4 p.m. So, you know, I don't think that it is convenient to us.
We also had this fantasy of being on a steam train and having some food and some tea and coffee, and they say that it's out of order, the refreshment car. So
no, it's not okay. In any case, we're going tomorrow to either Leicester or Nottingham, so we are just like basically wanting to have the day here in Loughborough
to chill. The
town has a stunning waterside walk from Loughborough to Leicester along a section of the Grand Union Canal and the River Soar. It's about 13 miles long. If you want to go for a nice peaceful walk, this is the place where you have to come. Something that Richard and I like about the UK is the fact that you find blackberries all over the place, and we have a bunch of them right now in front of us.
Unfortunately, the best ones are a little bit far away and there are lots of thorns, but we're going to try.
Yes, we are. So guys, for lunch we've come to one of our favourite pub chains, and that is Wellspun. We love it because they've got affordable prices and you can get absolutely almost everything. So today Jens is going to have a nice curry plus a nice black stout, the Irish lovely tasty beer. So we're really looking forward to having that.
So Yancy, the moment of truth. What do you think of the Guinness?
It tastes like coffee to me.
Like coffee? Oh wow. Would you have one again? Let's see. Oh, here they come.
We ordered a chicken tikka masala, which is one of the most standard curries in the UK. Good morning everyone. So today is our third day here in the UK and we are going to the capital of the Shire, which is
Leicester.
Exactly. So we are going to get the bus there from Loughborough. I think it's going to take like around 20 and something minutes. So it's not that far, and yeah.
So we finally got to Leicester. We had a lovely bus ride all the way from Loughborough to here, and as you can see, it's raining. So Yancy can get a taste of what real England is like.
Right now we are walking through Ellis Meadows Park because we are going to visit one of the most important sites here in Leicester, if not the most important. I'm talking about the National Space Centre, which has the biggest planetarium in the UK, and we really cannot wait to see it. Come on. Leicester can claim to be the UK's space city, and an out-of-this-world experience awaits at the multi-award-winning National Space Centre. Visitors can explore 6 galleries crammed full of rockets, satellites and meteorites. Take in a show at the UK's largest domed planetarium, which is, by the way, the biggest in the nation. This place is full of information. If you are into the Alien and Star Wars films, this is the place where you have to come. Don't forget to ascend the iconic 42-meter-high rocket tower that houses the center's rocket collection. It's one of the Leicester Skyline's most iconic additions. Thanks to the National Space Centre, Leicester can now be a place of reference in the United Kingdom.
So guys, right now we're in Abbey Park, which is the main central park in the city of Leicester. Here there are ample green spaces, and for your entertainment, there are also a lot of Canadian geese right here that you can feed from your hand.
Abbey Park is a must-visit place if you come to Leicester. It is an ample park, and believe me, if you often get stressed out like I do, this is going to be a good therapy. This is the place where you can take a nice deep breath and relax. One year later, we got to the city centre and we are literally knackered. We've been walking a lot today, and Yancy is like in a really bad mood because she's like extremely hungry.
And so am I.
And Richard is like the same, so we are looking for something like
We
treat.
just want some Chinese food.
大家好，今天在莱斯特，我们要去冲绳，所以我们很高兴。这看起来很好吃。Now I would like to share with you a few facts about the city. Leicester is home to Europe's largest outdoor covered market, located south of the Leicester Centre's iconic clock tower. Do you know that Leicester is the birthplace of modern standard English? This fact proves that Leicester has made its presence felt across the world, since English is the global language of business. It seems that the citizens of Leicester have a good sense of humour. Since the city hosts the UK's biggest comedy festival, it is also said to be the best in the world. I would like to come and see if that's true. Leicester has a substantial Indian community. They make 28% of the city's population, which is kind of astonishing.
So standing right behind me is the emblematic Leicester Cathedral, one of the oldest cathedrals in the UK. Unfortunately for now, it's going under some renovation work, which won't be done until autumn of next year. But when you do come to Leicester, if you come back in the autumn, you have to see the remains of Richard III's body, the infamous king who apparently killed his nephews so he could become the next King of England.
There is no doubt that Leicester is one of the most fascinating and beautiful cities in the UK. By the way, this is the 10th largest city in the country. Hello guys, good morning. So today we are in a new place. This is not Nottingham. We were supposed to be going to Nottingham, but we decided to go to a place a lot smaller because yesterday it was kind of like a lot for us, you know, like in Leicester. So we wanted to have like some sort of break. So therefore we came to Moulton Mowbray. This is a lovely town, not far away from Loughborough, and it is beautiful. We are loving it, and we just had a lovely cream tea, very English style, and if you come to England, you definitely should have a nice cream tea because there is nothing more British than that.
Exactly, and also one of the reasons why we wanted to come here is because yesterday we had like a little incident in Leicester.
Yes, so we saw many...
Well, I think skag heads would be like the right word for them.
Yeah, so we thought, you know what, let's just have a break from big cities and let's just go to a lovely town.
Here guys, right behind me is a building which reminds me of the Highlands in Scotland. This lovely sort of buildings with these beige and grey type of walls, just magical.
We found this incredible medieval pub called Aunt of Cleves. It was named after the fourth wife of Henry VIII. The interior was absolutely superb. And of course, we had to have a refreshing gin and tonic. We also discovered a very interesting fact about this town. Rich is going to tell you all about it.
We've come to one of the cheese capitals of the UK, and I'm talking about the creamy blue cheese, which is called Stilton. Stilton is now only made in a few regions in the UK, and you can find it right here in Melton Mowbray.
Good morning everyone, so today is our penultimate day here in the UK and therefore we're going to Nottingham. We are finally going to Nottingham, but before going there we are going to go and grab breakfast because we are extremely hungry. Yesterday we had a really humble dinner. For breakfast we decided to have a lovely bacon roll. I really recommend them, they are extremely tasty. Welcome everyone to Nottingham. The name of this city may sound familiar to you. Since we all have been children, I'm sure you have read or watched a film about the story of this iconic character, Robin Hood. The legend of Robin Hood is worldwide renowned since it is part of the English folklore.
Funnily enough, Nottingham and Edinburgh have one thing in common, and that is they have a very nice castle at the top of a hill. And right now we're on the way to see this castle and check out to see if we can find, any evidence that Robin Hood was there.
Eventually, we decided not to go into the castle. Unfortunately, there was a horrible queue and they said that we probably had to wait for 2 hours, which is kind of a lot, taking into account that we're going to have only one day here in Nottingham. We decided to go for a walk rather than wasting our time there. Since we live in Barcelona, we noticed that the trams here in Nottingham are similar to the ones in Barcelona, Spain. Later we read that actually they were manufactured in that city. I found that to be extremely interesting. Overall, we think that Nottingham is a dynamic, beautiful, historical and amazing city.
So as you can see, right now we're at Nottingham Beach. There's a lovely promenade here, so you've got the feeling as though you're in some sort of seaside town. And right behind me is the biggest ever English flag I've seen in my life.
The Midlands is a part of the UK I had never been to, and I have to say that I'm not disappointed that we came here. It is a lovely place, and by the way, right now we are in the real heart of England. We felt like having a second round of Asian food, because what we had in Leicester was not tasty at all. We can verify that this time we had better luck. It was absolutely delicious. Sadly, we are getting to the end of this vlog. I just have to say that this is going to be one of the best memories of our lives, since we are celebrating my sister's birthday and also we were with her on her first ever time in this magnificent, glorious and stunning country, the United Kingdom, which I love with all my heart. We can only say thank you very much for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And remember, you can also leave your comments down below. See you next time on a new adventure.